take an opening statement and then we'll take questions.
Yeah, really good St. Mary's team. Give them a lot of credit. I thought Moroscus was, a problem around the rim and really put us in a number of situations where uh, we did a number of different things and in order to try to limit. But you give him credit. We have to win the rebound battle and we have to win the turnover battle. And if you lose two, it's probably going to be a pretty tough night. And to lose a two-possession game like that, we have to be better. But hats off to those guys as Moroscus played really well.
Coach, yeah, I mean, not a lot of second chance points, like you said, the turnovers, but still, you guys are up one, entering the last minute. How did you guys make that work? Like, how did you guys stay in this game?
Yeah, I mean, we were struggling offensively. I thought they did a really good job in regards to blanketing KG and just wasn't able to get enough going towards the rim. TJ was able to get some things going there in the first half. And I thought our defense kept us in it, Mikey Lewis is a really good player to be able to do a good job defending him there. They go 2 for 16 from 3-point line, but it is the second chance points that comes back and haunts us 13-8 there on the second chance points. And we just weren't able to convert some opportunities around the rim. But, KG shot making there at the end turned around and put us in. And then Dre's big three off of a KG read allowed us to go up one. But the Dent's ability to make free throws down the stretch, they have a closer in him and they were able to get it in his hands. And then he also made some plays. So we have to win the rebound battle. We have to win the turnover battle. And you go 0 for 2, you're probably going to be in the wrong end of a game.
Then the shots in the last minute, I think KG had the deep three, and then Mike had the step back. Is that where you're putting it in their hands, trusting them? Do you have anything drawn up? Just your thoughts on how the offense goes?
Yeah, I thought KG shot there at the end, with 55 seconds to go. I mean, it was something that we talked about. He had just made two, so that's the right play. And then we had the sideline OB, Mike being able to come in and kind of had to make a one-on-one play. In hindsight, you kind of wish you would have got the paint and probably sprayed it out. But all that to say, we had chances.
And KG, I mean, we've talked before too about, when it's the last 5 minutes, I mean, you look up at the clock and you say, okay, it's time to go. Nothing was falling for you there. How did you kind of get in that rhythm there late when it didn't seem like you had anything like falling before that?
I mean, I feel like in those late moments, it doesn't really matter how the game's going. I understand if I'm not aggressive at the end of the game, I'm cheating my teammates and my coaches. So every time it's late moment, I gotta, forget about what happened in the past and keep being aggressive. And, that's what I did.
And TJ, just what's the belief on the court when he gets going like that? I mean, you guys are down 10, he gets going, and all of a sudden you're like within two. Just tell me about just the confidence that you guys have when KG gets going like that.
We see him work every day. Those are the shots that he hits on us in practice. So when he does it against competition, it's just nothing new. We see it every day, and then like we said, we trust him. So we put the ball in his hands, and he usually hits those shots.
And KG, on that one where you sprayed to Dre for the go ahead, I mean, you were in a rhythm. You could have taken that shot. Just tell me about what you saw on that and just that trust in the teammate there.
Everybody on this team is built for the moment, right when, my job is to, I know I'm a scorer, but my job is to make the best read for the team, regardless if I'm going or if I'm not. That guy helped, shaded on the play. I made two before that, so I anticipated them to kind of take away the shot. And I saw Dre wide open, and I knew he was going to make it, which he did.
And just on that last three there at the minute, in the last minute, just tell me about that one. I mean, like you said, I mean, you were in a rhythm. It feel good. Just take me through like how you felt about that one.
7. I came off the ball screen. 7 was usually fighting over. They just left. 33 pushed up, and just shot it a little too hard to the right. Missed it. I work on that shot. Missed it. I really wanted to make that shot, obviously, but you know, honestly, I live with the shot. 33 was late. Just gotta make it.
And coach, we've talked about, answering adversity quicker than the Boise State game. I mean, you guys fall in that hole early, punch right back to be, up one in a game like that against a great opponent. Just is this a step in the right direction? I know you guys obviously wanted to win, but just your assessment coming away from this, is there something to work with? I mean, you come away feeling better about your team after tonight?
I mean, St. Mary's one is a really good team. So you have 10 lead changes during the course of the game and 6 ties. So you're in a battle. You understand you're in a battle, but there's some discipline that we need to make sure that we're doing. I thought some fouls were unnecessary, and we need to make sure that those kind of fouls where we turn it over or give those guys free throw opportunities when it's just not. It's just unnecessary at that particular time of the game. So did a lot of good things well. We'll go back and watch the film. And to be honest with you, like this is why you play these games in November, so that you have a team that's ready for March. And it's a really good team. And we'll go back. Well, we'll figure out how to learn and then play a really tough Colorado State team tomorrow.
Go ahead. Go ahead, TJ.
Uh, TJ, can you hear me? Talking about the early hole that you guys were in, Coach talked about the turnover battle, the rebounding battle. A lot of teams would probably fold falling into the start that they put on you guys. What does that say about this team to be able to take a lead still late in this game?
Yeah, I mean, it was 11-4, so it wasn't anything that was drastic. And we were able to kind of call a timeout and regroup and make sure that we were doing the things we needed. I thought there were some coverages, especially early, that we missed of what we intended to do. I know it was new for some of our players, but there's an execution piece that you kind of remind players of after you get over those first couple of minute jitters, and our team responded.
And just for the players, obviously these early season tournaments really kind of put you guys through the grinder. Tomorrow night, Colorado State. Now, you just what goes into the preparation for a game that's in 22 hours.
It starts right now, definitely after the game. Like Coach said before we broke down in here, it starts with recovery. Make sure we get our recovery right, our sleep, nutrients, and our food. And we just wake up, watch our film, learn what we need to learn, and then get ready for a good Colorado State game.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.